stuck, and Happy here actually unstucking him by moving the creeps here. Wow. And actually this Garg got netted, and it looks like yAwS is just gonna follow Happy around, probably gonna try and creepjack or catch him off guard. So there could be a big game-changing play here. However, I think Happy dusted. Oh wow. So that's really good recognition there. I guess he must have noticed that the creeps were off and no MK was there, so he probably guessed, hey, there's an MK that's invisible somewhere. So he did dust. That's actually, yeah, good play there by Happy, and I think yAwS might be stuck in his base here. He does have a pretty odd placement. I kind of disagree with the Arcane Vault being in the base, just because if you're being pushed and there's a big battle at your base, it's going to take a lot of time just to come over here and wait, and instead of having it like right out here, and so that can waste a lot of time, especially in a situation where you're microing really hard. But he was not blacked off, so good architecture there, and it looks like he's pushing out. He's still running only on footmen, but we are seeing these Griffin Aviaries come back, so we could see Dragonhawk Riders. Yeah, I do believe we are going to, because he's not tier 3, that means he can't get Griffins. However, he's so far behind in unit count that I think it's too late for him to go this type of anti-air. If I were him, I would aim for tanks or even rifles. Tanks with barrage, of course, which is the upgrade for tanks to be able to attack air. But this MK taking a lot of damage, and it might go down if we see one more coil, but it looks like because of boots it's going to be fast enough, and a potion is switched off to the MK from the Blood Mage, so we could see Banish Bolt. But like I said, yeah, getting Dragonhawk Riders a little too late, and because let's see, we already have 40 out of 40 food for Happy at Dragonhawk Riders, 46 out of 48 for yAwS, but we know a good deal of that is peasants. Look at all of these wood peasants, and also footmen. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, about 10 food of it is footmen. Only 4 Dragonhawk Riders as opposed to Happy's about 7 gargoyles, and let's see the stats on them. Neither of them have upgraded the damage that they do, or armor, excuse me. So that's one thing I do try and pay attention to, is upgrading, because in my opinion it's much better to get level 1 upgrade for attack and get much more attack on all your gargoyles rather than building one more gargoyle. It's just simple mathematics to me, and we're gonna see about 5 Dragonhawk Riders here out for yAwS. He is creeping over here. We could see a confrontation in the middle. It looks like yAwS was aware, but still outnumbered. But we could see Banish go down actually on a bunch of gargoyles to render them useless during this this air battle, and you can just see how much damage plus the Nova, and there are going to be a lot of Dragonhawk Riders that are going to go down. You can see these 3 gargoyles are entangled, but they do get out, and silence is used. He did get a Dark Ranger, and that means they can't. These Dragonhawk Riders can't use their net, and it looks like they all will go down. And he does call a good game, so very well played, as yAwS said, by Happy. I think yAwS lost it when he couldn't get his Expo up, because he was so far behind in teching that he had to stay at footman for so long he couldn't keep up with tier 2 unit production, and that is unfortunate for yAwS, but very well played by Happy. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Check out my other videos, and peace out.